You never know what you're going to see when you attend an AUDL game, and this evening in Los Angeles, we witnessed a thriller. Down to the final second, a hammer was hand-blocked at the buzzer, and the Growlers victorious by 1 in a must-win over their rivals, the Aviators, here in Southern California. And we welcome you back into our broadcast booth. Hi again, everybody. Evan Lepler alongside Chuck Kindred. What a game this was. 48 minutes, nobody led by more than 2 the entire way, and down the stretch, back and forth. What was going through your mind in the last few minutes?
I was thinking neither of these team really wants to win. I mean, neither guy would just take the disc, punch it in, take care of the disc. There's so many high-risk throws and athletic Ds that you just didn't know. I was curious who was going to take the victory.
It wasn't the prettiest game. There were a lot of turnovers, as you said during the broadcast, but it was exciting down the stretch. And as we jump into the highlights, San Diego Stars came into play tonight. Jimmy Mickle and Kurt Gibson both really left their fingerprints all over this game.
They did. Kurt here opened it up early to Mickle, and watch him just muscle through the defenders. 2 defenders on either side of him, still makes the play. Watch Kurt Gibson here, directing traffic, dropping in a hammer, so casual. He throws these 50-yard hammers like they're nothing.
San Diego threw the first punch, went up 2-0. Los Angeles used the hammer as well. There wasn't a lot of wind tonight. It was a good night to be creative with the disc.
It was, and there's a lot of throws to space, interesting releases here. You see kind of a little flicky around that Purdy gets a piece of. Huge layout catch, though, and then the subsequent hammer to the end zone. Crowd loves this, to see Hussein Carnegie get in there.
Yeah, they got Carnegie more involved as the game went on. Los Angeles made some key mistakes, though. This drop from Allen Lai, that led to a goal. And then the craziest play of the game. What happened here with Trevor Purdy?
It's like Trevor Purdy and the disc, they met, they liked each other, they didn't like each other, they broke up, they're back together, and then all of a sudden he collects his thoughts. Zach Theodore goes somersaulting off to the side, and somehow he scores a goal. Unreal.
It all worked out well in the end for San Diego. This is the final play. Husak had it with 2 seconds left after a foul call, and Dom Leggio timed the jump perfectly on the mark to deflect the game's last throw.
Yeah, a rookie mistake from one of the oldest veterans on the field. Husak telegraphs that hammer, and Leggio makes him pay.
20-19, the final score. San Diego victorious in the West Division. Also tonight, San Francisco knocked off San Jose. So the Spiders now with 2 losses. San Francisco, Seattle, neck and neck right behind the first place Spiders. And the Growlers lingering as a threat as we come down the stretch of the season.
Yeah, my Growlers were the preseason pick, and they've made the case that maybe they can win this series against LA at the end of the season. Winning at home, they didn't play their best. They still got the win in LA. That's a good sign if you're a Growlers fan.
Growlers and LA play each other 3 more times as the season winds down, heading toward July. Thanks for checking out our recap. For Chuck, I'm Evan. Have a great night.